Nice, bright, and sunny day. Feeling the energy of being alive. In breath, out breath, conspiring with you to breathe new life. New, fresh, beautiful life from a new perspective and a very old perspective. Injecting that good light dark energy, dark as in the womb, dark as in primordial, dark as in the cover of night, conspiring with love, moving ahead just like a mom who's given birth, just moving ahead, keep moving forward. And, I thought of a bunch of things for what this topic is about. But that's the main thing, is that there's hopelessness and powerlessness. And if you're watching me, that ain't what I'm about. I feel this new energy that's arising on planet Earth, and I'm loving being a part of it. And I hope you feel it too. And if you're feeling it, I'm glad you're a part of it. Because I think feeling it and being a part of it they're connected. You don't have to feel it all the time. I certainly don't. But when I do, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So the first thing I want to say in terms of this wider perspective is very simply, like anybody with some common sense knows, that a global economy that's based on extraction and consumerism, it's not going to last. And even if it does last for God knows how much longer, it's taking down complex life slowly. We're talking about massive extinctions of species that we don't even know about. And that's just really sad, and it doesn't have to be that way. But we need to lean into what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. That's primary. The second thing is that to be part of earth honoring culture, to do all of these various exercises and activities and ceremonies that I suggest, it doesn't prevent us from being a Jew or a Catholic or a Buddhist or an atheist. It's sort of like we're not trying to adopt a belief system here. We're just opening ourselves to our original instructions, our covenant with the earth, our gratitude for all our relations, for everything that supports us. And it's just, to me, it's not only a great way to live, it just makes, it just feels good, and it makes so much sense. And I think as I'm saying this, I'm realizing, like, I'm not asking you, and I don't think Native peoples are asking you to adopt a new ideology. It's more of like just noticing the power of the breath, the power of the fire, and this earth that we're sitting on and with, and who holds and embraces us, and the water, that mysterious life-giving substance, the water. Just going back to basics, keeping it simple. Yeah, and the last thing is that probably you're involved in some kind of healing practice and you're noticing that there have been traumas in your life, personal and ancestral, that are painful, and you want to slough them off and move through them and move into a place where they're not inhibiting you, just like me. And this expansion into our wider bodies is arguably the most healing thing we can do, because we're getting out of this sort of narrow, constricted, I'm alone, I'm separate, and yeah, I got to figure it all out by myself. It's gathering together with a community of humans and the community of life.